Welcome to another episode of Behind My Vinyl, where I'm talking about the albums that I have in my collection and why they are a part of my collection. Now this next album, or I should say 45, that's a part of my collection, I actually picked up when I was in Sarasota, Florida. I found this album at Jerk Dog Records. When I was on vacation in Sarasota, one of the first things I did was look for the various record stores that are around the area. And one of the ones that caught my eye was this Jerk Dog Record. Now mostly what they have is a lot of alternative punk type music, but I did pick up some Shadow Facts, which are actually on my wall behind me. I haven't talked about those albums, but one of the more unique pieces that I picked up there was this next album. It's a Shape record. Now this record that I'm going to show you in a bit is by the group Bronski, which you may not have heard about. They were a UK group. They had one hit single that hit the Billboard 100 in the mid-80s. The Bronski was known about the mid-1980s, and they were a synth pop trio. In fact, I was playing the album for my wife a little bit ago, and she said, well, they sound a bit synth pop, Mediterranean, calypso type of feel. So a very unique sounding album. I had never heard of this band until I found this album, and I picked it up because I liked its shape. Now Bronski, I didn't know many of their songs, but this 45 contains two songs, Come On, and Something Special. In fact, let me play this album for you, assuming that Facebook doesn't or YouTube doesn't shut it down for copyright infringement. I'm just going to play a small segment to give you a feel for what it looks like and how it plays on my record player. So this is the album right here, as you can see. It's unique. It looks like a person beating a drum, and it's double-sided. It has a picture of the trio on the back with a song listing right there on the back, and I'll get a close-up to you. And it's unique. It plays like any other record, but just kind of a neat, unique album and a part of my collection. So I picked it up because shaped albums, which were a little bit more popular in the mid-80s, this is one of those albums. In fact, I remember getting albums from cereal boxes. Some of you might remember that as well. Anyway, so this is Bronski. I don't know if I'd recommend getting it a part of your collection unless you're an avid collector or want something a bit unusual, but it is a unique album. And I thought for this episode and my next episode, I'm going to do some of the unique albums that are in my vinyl collection. And then I'm going to start doing best of collections that are also a part of my collection, and why I value these best of collections as being a part of my collection. Thank you so much for watching.